Matteo Jorgensen, surely going to be more diminished, I would have thought, than Tadej Pogačar himself, who was very much part of the crucible that was that crash. Here comes Del Toro. It'd be interesting to see if any words pass between them. None required. He just goes straight in onto duty. Pippo Ganna just looms. Cue the Jaws music almost.
A little bit of an opportunity for riders to take just a slight breather as Narvaez now piles on the pressure. Still 3.5 Ks towards the top, but it has split. A couple of gaps starting to open up. There's Tadej Pogačar on the drops, but look who he's got on his wheel. Ganna on the wheel of Pogačar, and then the winner a couple of years back, Mathieu van der Poel on the wheel of Ganna, and then we have the former European champion.
Almost as you were, Magnus. It's a good place for Tadej Pogačar to be at the moment. What resources he got left after that incident, mechanical or indeed physical, we're about to find out.
Well, I think the key move here now was Del Toro moving around Tadej Pogačar. You saw straight away, as soon as that happened, Ganna, Pidcock, Van der Poel, they all moved around as well and found themselves, put themselves in a position where they want to be, because they know that the attack will come soon and they will use Del Toro. The question is now how they use the tactic. Will they use Del Toro to try and go up the road? And this is where Narvaez had to put in the move last year to set up Tadej Pogačar.
Looming large.
Pogačar in second.
Winding it up, and here we go! It's the Cipressa attack that everyone has longed to try and see, and it's Pogačar who opens things up, followed all the way by Filippo Ganna, followed by Roman Krejcir and Mathieu van der Poel.
Don't let greatest form of defence, you might say, is attack, and he goes, and of course it's Pidcock that stays with him. There, of course, is Ganna as well. Van der Poel is here. We have Ciccone and Mas Pedersen likewise, but what a foil we've got here. Isaac Del Toro, Brian, he's actually setting the pace here, and this is being demanded by Tadej Pogačar.
Yeah, they've all been buying tickets. They've all been buying tickets for the wheel of Pogačar. So far, Pidcock is there, but there he goes. Pogačar straight onto it. Pidcock goes with him. Mathieu van der Poel. Ganna has a little bit missing.
Yes, he does. Ciccone picks up the chase from the track. He tries to get in. Roglic is having a look. See, he can't respond just for a time being. Michael van Aert's also in the back door, but this is Tadej Pogačar. Could it be another magnificent down but not out? And in fact, the killer blow still waiting to be offered up. It's a very different complexion. Ganna's not going to be a part of this, I don't think, for the remainder of today. We'll see if he gets himself back in. But Pogačar is absolutely showing his class here in adversity.
Yeah, you had to be on the wheel, and actually Mathieu van der Poel was a little bit far down. He made sure he got back up towards the front, but yeah, he's kicked over the bucket now. He's the adrenaline is high at the moment. He's not even kind of asked for any help whatsoever. Pidcock, Mathieu van der Poel, we thought this would be the scenario, and Ganna, as you said, missing a little bit, but Pogačar bouncing back very well here so far. But I just think he's lost that opportunity of going from the bottom. We said it right from the start. I don't think he's going to get rid of Mathieu van der Poel on the Cipressa or the Poggio, and he has to think, what next?
What is next? Because if he's going to continue riding like this, what we got to also remember is that we have a number of kilometers on the flat at the bottom of this one before we hit the Poggio, and what have we got coming from behind as well? Because if he goes full all the way here now and they don't stay away, then it's a big question on how quickly can this big bunch that's led by Little Trek come back into the mix again.
Yeah, Little Trek thinking, indeed, I am certain about Mas Pedersen now. That would be a story in its own right. Soren Krauss was one of those that I believe took a tumble. Meanwhile, 4% is what they're dealing with, nearly at the crest. But how does he unpick this one, Brian? He's got two riders with more than a little bit of a kick. He's got to believe he can deliver once again.
Look, it's a tough one. You do have to believe. He made a mistake in the sprint last year. I know it's going to be very difficult against Mathieu van der Poel again. But he has to continue doing what he's doing. There's no other plan that he can have. If he stops, if he slows up, Pidcock giving him a turn. Mathieu van der Poel says no. But if they stop now, then they're bringing so many other riders back into the fray. So this is the podium if they want it. If they want a podium, they've got to.
Van der Poel is pulling a few faces here as well.
I think they all are. It's been such a long day and such a brutal one as well. Ganna just regathering himself. He could possibly, Ganna, just the quality of his time trialling here, Magnus, make a breach when he gets onto the flatland. He's not a bad decision.